Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ. And if you haven't heard by now, Jared Goff has been traded to the Detroit Lions for Matt Stafford, and a lot of picks went along with Jared Goff to Detroit, 3 in total. And now he is the face of the franchise there in Detroit with a big-time contract. The Detroit Lions took it on, and we'll see what happens with them. Now, I think that Jared Goff is a good quarterback. I think that he really does get kind of a bad rap because people like to kind of, praise Sean McVay for having such an innovative offense and all this and don't give Goff any credit. But I think that Goff is a really good quarterback, to be honest. They paid him before he really hit that 4th and 5th year, and that's paid off for a bunch of other quarterbacks. You usually pay them before, you see them ascend to superstar status. It's kind of the status quo, and it's kind of not worked out so far, especially since, the Rams have wanted to move on from him, and they bring in Stafford. But I think that going to the Detroit Lions will help out his career. He gets a fresh start. He also gets to show the league that, hey, I can be a quarterback without Sean McVay. I think that this is going to be a good look for him. And they got a bunch of first-round picks to come with them. I think that those first-round picks will be later pretty valuable, to be honest. And I think the Lions are kind of not rebuilding, but they're building up. They're not a full rebuild right now. I think that Goff will give them a different type of looking offense, obviously. I think that they're going to ride the young guys quite a bit. DeAndre Swift especially, he's going to have to step up big time without Matt Stafford there. So let's just take a look at Jared Goff's first look in a Lions uniform going up against the Minnesota Vikings, and let's get it in this game. So here at Ford Field, here we are, 3rd and 11. His first pass is across the middle, completed for a first down. There's his first 3rd down conversion as a Detroit Lion, and it's a first down, finding Kenny Galladay. So here's a handoff this time, DeAndre Swift, who I just mentioned. He's going to take off up the middle, making Harrison Smith miss, and he gets to the 1. He falls in, touchdown. Big time run from DeAndre Swift. And I got to say, Jared Goff's going to love playing with this kid. He's going to be a very good player in the future. And that's an early 7-0 lead. So here's 7-7 now. Vikings answer back. Here's a throw to the right side, Kenny Galladay. Now, I don't think that Goff will get the chance to play with Kenny Galladay. I think that the big-time contract from Goff definitely basically says, yeah, we can't afford Kenny Galladay going into free agency. I think that he's going to go somewhere else. And we'll have to see how that plays out. I'm not sure, but I think the Lions are going to have to draft another receiver to help out their young quarterback now with Jared Goff. They get about 7 years older with this move as well, moving on from Matt Stafford. Here's a handoff. DeAndre Swift inside the 5 now to about the 2. So from the shotgun here, 2nd and goal. Quick throw to the right side. Touchdown. He's going to love throwing the ball to T.J. Hockenson. He loved throwing the ball to Tyler Higbee and also Gerald Everett. I think that Hawkinson's better than both of them, and I think that he will have a big breakout year this year in his 3rd season. It's going to be pretty fun to see him and Goff play together. So now from their own 30, it's now 14-7 here into the 2nd quarter. Here's Goff thrown across the middle. There's Amendola wide open, and he finds him. First down, gain of about 17. Now, Goff is really a guy that's going to be kind of a guy that's not going to air it out quite a bit. He's going to be kind of a sticks type of passer. He's going to throw to the sticks. That's pretty much going to be the bulk of his throws, and I think that he's not going to really throw downfield a whole lot. That's not really been his, repertoire. That's not really been his strength of his game. So here's Goff. This time we're going to air it out, see what he's got. One-on-one for Amendola, and it's caught but out of bounds. Couldn't drag both feet. And now it's a 3rd and 10 at the 40. Here's Goff stepping up in the pocket, throwing. In front of pressure, that is completed. That's Marvin Jones who's got it. It's a big-time throw by Goff. First down. So like I said, Goff, I feel like is going to have a pretty good career with Detroit. It gives him a fresh start. It allows him to really showcase his skills. I think he's had 4 years to develop now, so I think he's ready. 1st and goal, handoff. Swift gets to the 1 and does get hit and falls back. Can't get in just that time. And now it's 3rd and goal. Under center here, Hockenson, 2 tight ends on the field this time. Running Marvin Jones in motion under center. Here's Goff. He gets hit on the throw, and it's going to be picked off. He was looking for Hockenson. Hockenson was wide open right there, but we accidentally pump faked on that one and accidentally threw it too late. And we do turn the ball over in the red zone. So Goff now inside of 2 minutes after that interception. His first pass out to the sideline. It's caught. And that is Mohamed Sanu who has it first down to about the 30-yard line. So Goff is really going to have to benefit off a run game. I feel like that's when he's played his best, when he has a good run game. Throw to the end zone, and it's knocked away from Kenny Galladay. A nice throw by Goff, to be honest with you, giving his receiver a chance. 2nd and 10, throw to the right side. It's Swift, and he picks up about a gain of 9, almost a first down. 3rd and 1. 5 wide out there this time. Stafford throws deep across the middle, and he's got Galladay. Touchdown. He's in. I don't think, like I said, he's going to play with Galladay, but I like Galladay as a receiver. He's definitely going to get a payday somewhere else if you're not the Detroit Lions. If they figure out how to re-sign him, that would probably be their best move, but I just don't see it happening. So now from their own 28, here's a quick throw across the middle to start the second half, and that is caught by Marvin Jones. He's got a first down to about the 38-yard line. So Goff is pretty accurate, like I said, inside of 15 yards. I think where his accuracy wavers is beyond about 30 yards down the field. There is a throw to the right side. Galladay again. He is special. I could see the Detroit Lions picking up somebody that isn't really a top-tier free agent wide receiver, but somebody. I also could see them going into the draft, but they do have some holes on defense, so they definitely have to address that first, and we'll see how that goes. The Lions are interesting. They're never, like, terrible, but they're never, really good. That's kind of where they've been. They've just been kind of in the middle of the NFL. I think that with Goff and a young quarterback now locked up, they can at least build some other pieces. Now they let Stafford go, and, you kind of want guys on your team that want to play with the organization. Here's a throw to the right side. It's picked off. That's Gladney, and we throw our second interception of the game, and the Lions take over after the turnover, and then they go all the way down and score. So now Jared Goff has an opportunity to put together a fourth-quarter game-winning drive in his first game with the Lions. There's the throw across the middle, and that's DeAndre Swift. And now there's a handoff this time. Swift to the left side, spins away from a tackle, and it's a first down. I'm not sure if Goff will be happy with the move to Detroit, but like I said, a fresh start may actually grow on him as the Rams got rid of him. I wouldn't want to play for a team that doesn't want me anyway. Here's a throw to left side, and that's Marvin Jones, and it's a first down to about the 11. And the Lions do have some weapons. They have some weapons to build on, to build with. They have a good running game, very, very strong one, and I think that they can build off of that. As long as they protect the quarterback and protect DeAndre Swift, I think they have a pretty bright future. So just about 2 minutes left here under center from the 27. Here's Goff moving to the right side. He's going to take off. Goff has sneaky speed. He gets to the outside, inside the 10 to the 9, sliding down. It's a first and goal situation. Under 2 minutes left now at the 2-minute warning. So now at the 9-yard line this time. Swift in the backfield, 2 tight end set. Here's a handoff. Swift all the way, and that's a touchdown. How about that fourth quarter drive that time put together by Goff? I really like him, man. I got to say I hope he does succeed with the Lions. He's a pretty good now pro-style quarterback coming out of Cal. He was more of like a spread. And I feel like he's learned NFL concepts now, and I think he will start to get it. And I think that, coming off of a Super Bowl run a couple of years ago and now getting a fresh start, I think this will be a good look for him. And he gets to play in a dome, so he's not going to be, in bad weather conditions every single game. Obviously, he's got to play in the NFC North. And could he be the second best quarterback in the NFC North? I'm not sure. I don't know if I would take Kirk Cousins over him, to be honest with you. Kirk Cousins isn't much better, to be honest. And Goff has more playoff experience. He's played in more playoff games, and I know it's a team sport and everything, but Kirk Cousins has been in the league double the amount of time that Goff's been in the league, and Goff's already been to an NFL, played in 6 playoff games already, and I think that he just needs to, find his groove and maybe just settling on his own as his own NFL quarterback and away from Sean McVay will help out his career. I think it might motivate him. So I want to show you guys what Jared Goff will look like with this first look with the Detroit Lions. I'm excited about this. I want to see him play against NFC North. I see a lot of NFC North football since I do live in Wisconsin. So I'm interested. I want to see what you guys think about this move as well. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about Goff on the Lions. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
Wave. I'm in it for keepsake. In the field with the cleat lace. Beat freak with the bare face and a slick tongue. That's what she say. She look good. She a big tease when she bite lip with the wink face. Hella bad when she throwing it back. She bring that my way for the team play. For Pete's sake, I'm above average. I'm padding my stat. I gotta matter what he